Swap out your current flagship phone for this $500 masterpiece of a phone. Yes, you heard it right. An extremely powerful, amazing, built from the ground up flagship smartphone, but it's basically half the price of every other flagship phone out there. This is the Iqoo 12 and you won't believe how much stuff you are getting here. But before I proceed further, I need you to like the video and smash that subscribe button to help the channel out. Why this phone is so amazing is because of what it offers. A 144Hz AMOLED panel with an insane 3000 nits of brightness, a 50MP main camera setup with a 16MP selfie camera, a massive 5000 mAh power battery with crazy 120W fast charging, up to 512GB of internal storage and 16GB of RAM, and the new generation Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. For $500, yes, that is cool to see because even Samsung's S23 Ultra, which costs $1200, doesn't come close to it. So how did Iqoo do it? Well, let's not look at the design language because in my opinion, I feel this is one of the best designed smartphones so far. It has a slightly curved body which does make it comfortable to grip, an aircraft grade aluminum build which is durable and at the same time lightweight, a poly glass badge which does hide fingerprints, as well as a camera module which isn't too jutted out from the rear canvas. In my opinion, I think it's amazing that they kept the BMW colors minimal, though the partnership is still in effect. Also, this device is dustproof and waterproof certified. This phone also beats most in the display category because of its refresh rate and brightness. While the iPhone 15, which is $800, is still sitting at a 60Hz refresh rate, the Iqoo 12 moves up to 144Hz and can scale that 144Hz to 1Hz depending on the situation it requires because of LTPO 3.0 technology it runs on. And at 3000 nits of brightness, you can take this device out and about because even in the brightest sunny conditions, it will still be usable. And it baffles me to think that LTPO tech is more expensive to put on in a display. Also, extra money had to be put out for a flexible display, citing the fact that the bezels are very minimal, and the whole punch cutout which houses the selfie camera is very small. This phone runs PhoneTouch OS slapped on Android 14, and PhoneTouch is basically Vivo's software. This one here being very bloat free and ad free. It's almost stock Android and so comes with all Google apps pre-installed and easy access to the Google Discover feed by a quick swipe to the left. Google Assistant is also activated with a swipe from the bottom to quickly answer your basic needs. In terms of software support, this phone is being promised 3 years of major Android updates all the way to Android 17, as well as 4 years of security updates. So we're hearing that this is Iqoo's biggest improvement to the camera department, citing the fact that this is $500. How good is it? Well, on paper, there's a 50MP main camera, a 50MP ultra wide camera, and a 64MP 3x telephoto camera, and it's pretty good because it's a large camera which consists of 3 large sensors. The video is 4K resolution with optical image stabilization. Up front is a 16MP selfie camera which takes great photos but has only 1080p video output, and I can't believe that the camera isn't that huge caveat like I was expecting. And it's definitely not the processor as well. Powering this phone is the new generation Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, backed by up to 512GB of UFS 4.0 storage and 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM. And on Antutu, it literally destroys every other flagship phone. While Samsung's maxed out S23 Ultra reaches around 1.2 million points, this phone tops out at a mind-wobbling 2 million points, something which the iPhone and its 3nm A17 Pro chip could not achieve. And that translates to crazy smooth multitasking and gaming because you could run titles like Genshin Impact at 60 frames per second at the highest possible settings. And prolonged gaming sessions won't be a problem because of the material and a cooling vapor chamber which helps to get heat outside. The phone has a 5000 mAh power battery with 120W charging, which also includes the charger in the box, and should take actually 25 to 30 minutes to get from empty to full. So that's my review of the Iqoo 12. So much value at $500. Though the maxed out variant can go up to $750, it still undercuts the base S23 Ultra. Why I feel the S23 Ultra is more reliable in some ways. This is the fastest Android in the world without a doubt. Thanks so much for watching and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'm Hilary, this is Harry21 and I'll catch you in the next one.